Well, hello there, viewers, and welcome to a very special Shamblecraft episode. 2, 1, log in. And hey, I see McNair's. I see Jess.
Tommy is on Plot World.
I'm on Plot World.
I'm not on Plot World.
I'm in the Shamblecraft.
I'm not.
I think I'm in the old Shamblecraft hub.
I'm not. I'm on the spawn island.
The hub is the same. You have to do /server SMP.
I'm gonna start punching wood. /server SMP. Yeah.
Just Sham.
Yeah. If you look this way, you can actually see the island we're heading to. It's over there. That would be the island where we're heading.
I have a chest where Jesse is.
I am the god of thunder. He drank, he fought, he made his ancestors
I
proud.
don't see any islands to the northwest.
I can see, then you need more draw distance. Or isn't this southwest? Northwest. Isn't this northwest?
Southeast. Here we go.
Okay.
Where I was going was correct.
Yes, what I mean is you need to face your back northwest. That is how we do directions in Norway.
Yeah.
You should know this.
Pretty much.
Okay, let's do this lethal weapon style. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm a dance.
Oh, Bobby's dead. Bobby almost
Boom.
That
Eat it.
went
Eat it.
exactly as expected.
good.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some dried kelp.
Okay, I see light.
Same here.
I see light, I think.
Stay away from the light.
Don't worry, I'm not religious.
Wait, where are you,
There we
Fally? I
go.
don't see you at
I
all.
went straight across, then go for the light. We have made it to shore. We've made it to shore. I see a creeper. Oh, we're going to die, Roy.
Are we gonna murder?
Okay,
everything?
Mickness has actually already built a bridge. Ow.
I think
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna
think I'm
convert the
gonna-
shipwreck into a house.
You could do that.
Cool.
Then I
Although
can
I-
build.
I'll-
Then I can build here, like right off
I'm
the
out of
shipwreck.
food. I need munchies.
Me back. Hi back. Me Fally.
Just probably go grab that.
Let's make.
Good gravy.
Okay.
I mean, is there such a thing as bad gravy?
I'm not a huge fan of gravy, so.
What?
Okay.
Ow! Gravy's
Also,
like the best.
Yeah.
Also, that was my cat. If you heard that.
Yeah, I did. I did hear that.
I
That was, like,
know
very
it
loud.
wouldn't be you.
Yeah.
Okay, put the bed there and sleep. Hey! It worked! Woohoo!
What do you think? Find you.
Okay, so basically if you come over to my house, yeah, you see this entire area here?
Yeah.
This would be pretty good, because then it wouldn't be, like, directly in line
Oh, yeah,
between
it would be
bases.
in the way, yeah.
Yeah, because then we can make paths
Then maybe
between
let's,
bases.
Like, flatten this out.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some shovels. Alright, so we got a nice little flat area then where we can build the farms.
Yeah.
So basically now just measure out squares of 9 by 9 and start
Yeah,
placing
maybe
water
fill
sources.
in some of the like here, you know, kind of make it more.
Make it square.
Yeah, make it square.
Y'all are squares, man.
We can always like terraform later and. Make
Yeah,
it-
I'm probably, given that this is very close to my house, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of terraforming here.
Yeah.
I mean, let's be honest, terraforming is sort of what I do, so... It's
Yeah,
like the
I
one
know.
thing I know how to do.
Still.
Just throwing straight shade. So, what has happened since last time? Well, what I can tell straight away is that there's been a lot of work done to the farms, and also Simon has been here. So, where we left off last time, I had basically just finished building the starter house, Fawn had finished building her starter base over there, and me and Modrang and some others had been flattening out this area. And as you can see, a lot of work has been done. We now have a very good farming setup here, done by the other members of the community. Also, you can see that there's a lot of things happening over there. Well, I was just minding my own business, you know, going around this little tunnel here, trying not to die in lava, and lo and behold, what do I see before me? Diamonds! And some redstone, and some zombies. No, can we please, you're going to lava, you little... Yeah, I can't say that because I'm going to have to bleep again. But anyway, yeah, so we got some diamonds here, so that's neat. Okay, come on, let's just get the diamonds. Get them diamonds. And everything's gonna be okay. There we go. Woohoo! Ooh, it's a big one. Ooh, that could have gone south. That could have gone really south really quickly. That could have gone like all the way south. So, you might remember, actually from the start of this episode, that was recorded yesterday, I showed you that some of the work here was done. Since then, even more has happened. We have some berry bushes, and someone has gone to the nether and picked up some nether trees. And these are really neat. I can't wait to go to the nether and explore the new biomes. I'm planning to do that probably in the next episode. I don't think I'll have time to do it in this one. Well, you know, I really don't know how much footage I have so far, so we'll just have to see. But over here, we got Mr. Wolfie here. Hello. Over here, you see, there's a building taking shape. And that is actually, believe it or not, with the server being online, as I'm recording this, the server has been online for 15 minutes less than a day. So it's 23 hours and 45 minutes. We already have... I thought at least this was supposed to be a villager trading hall. I've gone the wrong way. As I was mining, Simon actually dropped by and gave me this mending book, which is very nice of him. And that comes from the villager trading hall that has already been constructed. So let's head over there and have a look. Like, how did I not see that? My house is there. How did I not see this? This is amazing. This is day 2. We're not even technically on day 2. We're on the tail end of day 1. This is bonkers. Look at this. This is absolutely insane. I placed a torch. I didn't mean to do that. Well, now we do have a villager trading hall. We have this nice little villager breeder here that feeds into it. But if there's one thing we know that we need pretty early on, it's, you know, food. We got that very well sorted. Villager trades, we got that sorted. What's missing then? Yes, we need iron. So what we're going to be doing... We're going to be going to a nice little location that Simon has set up. Hello there, Simon. And we're going to see if we can get started on a community iron farm.
Yes.
Yeah, so basically step 1 now then is just, you know, figure out what sort of materials do we need. Yeah.
Yeah.
We got Wolfie here just sliding in like a boss.
We need to figure out what materials we need and go from there.
Okay, well then, it sounds like a good plan, really. So, I mean, let's just get started, shall we?
Yeah, okay. I might start bringing the villagers over because they're all ready to... Jess, what are you doing?
They're all ready to be moved over to the new island. Or to the spawn island.
Yeah, I might
We got
start bringing them over.
we got Shamblecraft. We got Shamblecraft building an iron farm, and Jess having an existential crisis in the sea.
I'm a bit busy now.
So anyway, what I was thinking now, I know that over there you can trade carrots, but you can also trade paper. And this got me thinking. I know that Fawn set up here, but we basically agree that we will share resources. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut these down, and I'm going to look into making a sort of old-style sugarcane farm, not redstone-based, but just basically a sugarcane farm area out here on this little tip. Well, okay then, ladies and gentlemen. We've actually started on the community sugarcane farm already. I've got Simon here helping me out. See if Simon approves. Be a beautiful. Goody good. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, I think what we're going to do, we're going to start filling up these latrines or whatever here with water, and we can get started on planting the sugarcane. So that's next. And there. And that's it. We got all the sugarcane in. We've actually had some growing already. GG Simon. GG. We have our nice little setup here now. We actually have several lanes of sugarcane. We actually have sugarcane surrounding the entire farm as well. We have this nice little path here. Hopefully that's going to grow so we can extend it. And yeah, that is a good start for the community build. We now have a pretty decent wheat, potato, carrot farm there. We got melons, we got pumpkins, we got beetroots, and now we have this basically entire peninsula here covered in sugarcane. So that is really, really going to help with gathering resources. Well, well, we still haven't found bamboo, but we have, ow! But we have found this. This must be one of these dismantled portals that the kids have been talking about. So I'm just going to sort of fill this back up, make it look a bit nice, because I'm thinking this could be a nice entrance to somewhere. And also looking at the map, I mean, it's a cute little gully. It's just a shame that we've gone. You can see here on the map, if I zoom all the way out, that is we're at 2000 in on both the X and Z axis. We've gone all the way up here. That is where we died, all the way across the sea, and that is the spawn island. That's the scale of the spawn island, and we are there. So that should give you a bit of a yeah, that should sort of make you realise how far we're actually gotten. Could be useful. So, okay, boat can stay here. And clearly crying obsidian isn't good enough. So now, if you didn't know that, now you know. You can't actually use crying obsidian to make portals. But with that taken care of, and this portal being a bit glitchy, let's go to the Nether for the first time in 1.16. Oh! Well, okay then. So, sort of fell in a hole escaping a piglin, but we survived, and based on these torches, this here should be leading somewhere. So with some luck, this is going to actually lead us to a portal where we can get somewhere. Okay, so we got... oh yeah, here we have it. Ah. Set spawn with glowstone block, recharge every death, please. I don't know how that works, so I'm just gonna head into the portal, and hopefully this should lead us where we want to go. And we are back home. Oh yeah, in case anything gets through. Not a bad idea. Okay, spider XP farm free to use. Okay, that would be neat, because then we could get some XP, and maybe we could get some better gear going, because that would be really practical if we're going back to the end. Okay, I actually just... yeah. Simon, what have you done? Well, alright then, just in time for the rain to start above us, we've finished some trading here, and now we got 2 Unbreaking 3 books, we've got 2 Mending books, we've got a Silk Touch, and we got an Efficiency 4. Okay people, well, we got some levels now, and I sadly forgot to click record. I waited a bit too long to click record, as Magnus is calling me out here for being a tit. He is absolutely correct. But look! Yee! We managed to get Unbreaking 3, Fortune 3, and Efficiency 4. That is absolutely nuts. And yeah, I have to say, I really, really love the new 116 materials. That's like the one thing I've been really looking forward to for 116. I mean, I'm not one to spend a lot of time in the nether anyway. So the whole nether update, it does make the nether more interesting. Do I think I'm going to spend more time here? I doubt it. I'm probably going to be more in the nether gathering materials because, I mean, at least it gives the nether a function now instead of just being a, you know, giant red space where you can do wither skeleton farms. Now you actually have some blocks here that are worth gathering. Well then, behind me you see 2 more pieces of ancient debris. That rhymed, that was not intentional. But anyway, what we're going to do, we're going to take these 2 with us, and with that we're actually going to say that that's it for this little session here. I mean, this here is just not safe. This is terrible health and safety. So if I just we cocked it up. Oh no, we're gonna die now. Oh, farewell, cruel world. Dang it. But yeah, I think it's time we upgrade the starter hut here and make it a little more impressive, and that we use some of the materials that we picked up in the nether last time. So let's roll up our sleeves and get cracking. And just like that, the new and expanded starter base is done. So let's do that. We can get a couple of golden nuggets as well. Ooh! Where the heck did he come from? Today, I actually have some grand plans. You see, as I move around the starter island now, you can see that a lot of things has happened. I have built up my start home here. We have the public farms looking pretty good. But if I head over here, you will see also that we have the villager trader that we've seen previously. We have Simon currently flexing very heavily with his wealth. But also, we have a lot of other pretty cool builds that have popped up since last time. We have Moderang's build over there. And also on the other side of the island, there is a bunch of cool builds. But yeah, so the spawn island is actually starting to get a lot of builds on it. We actually have some builds down here in the south as well. And of course, we have the north side of the island pretty well covered. However, I'm starting to think maybe it's time we start planning in terms of branching out and getting to our future main base. But yeah, this island is still looking very cool, and we are definitely not done with it. We are definitely coming back here and doing a lot more stuff, because this is still going to be the main community area. This is where we're going to be building like shops. This is where we're going to be keeping all the stuff. Say hi to Penguin. This is where we're going to be, you know, building shops, doing community stuff. But I mean, we can't all have giant bases over there, so that is why we are heading over to the new location. And here we are. So I've gone for this sort of more cliff face sort of thing this year. Usually I've been making bases like on very flat lands. This year I've decided, or this season I've decided, that I'm gonna do more of a challenge in terms of build style. I actually have some design ideas lined up that does require me to have a little flat land to work with. So this is going to be just that. So what I want to do now, now that we sort of have our location, you can see the marker is down there. What I want to do, first of all, let's climb up here so we can have a look at what's around us. You can actually see we've got some snow here when we reach the higher wire levels. So we have a nice little bay in here, mini bay, that we can use to do something. We actually have a ravine right there. Oops. We actually have a ravine right there that could be used into something, built into something productive. And I'm thinking the main base is probably going to be somewhat in the mountain here, facing the spawn island. But I'm thinking a good place to make like our actual little starter base number 2 will be down on that little flat area there. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves a nice little starter house. We're going to leave the boat here at the docks, and yeah.
Everyone here?
Yep.
Yeah,
I think we are, yeah.
Yep.
3,
Oh,
2,
this
1,
is so
say
cool.
cheese.
Hey.
Cheese!
Hey.
Pizza. Whee!
This is dope, by the way. This is dope, by the way.
Alright.
This is so good.
Sounds good.
Look at us all. We're awesome. Look at this.
Magnus is
Oh, I'm
There's
so excited
Magnus.
for this.
Service
Wait
for the
until
crowd.
everybody's in the
Gracias.
Wait, are we going? We're going through
Wait
here,
until
right?
everybody's in the-
Yeah.
yes, in the
Going into the
Okay.
nether.
Wait for everybody to come into the port.
Yeah, remember social distancing rules.
And don't go.
Do we need? Wait, if we're going to the end, do we have jack-o'-lantern heads?
SD.
There was
Yeah, there's
ones
those
at the
that
port that spawn.
Yeah.
If you
Okay,
go into the port-
so that's
Hold on, take this
question-
and I'll go grab one.
okay. Did you
What,
just give me one?
where?
Yeah, you did. Thank you. So
I'm
So
gonna
question one.
take my chance with that one.
Oh, I like that sketch.
oh gosh.
Oh
Okay.
god.
With the arbor.
You went squishy.
The couple
You
in
are
the boat.
squishy. I love it.
I'm not gonna wear
I
them
love it.
anyways.
I'm coming, I'm
Okay,
coming.
so net.
Alrighty.
Okay,
everybody
so-
ready?
2, 1.
Go!
Oh no, oh shit, I couldn't.
We f***ed it up.
And
I'm
it's
trying to
right.
get my shit.
We're missing one. We're missing one.
I'm sorry.
Nuke!
And welcome to the
There we go.
Oh, I guess we're going in then.
And in we go, lads.
Jumbo!
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay, remember not to push.
Oh gosh,
Who's
I
got
can't
blocks?
see.
Who's got blocks?
Yeah, don't push.
Oh no!
I got
Oh, wait a minute,
blocks.
unknown
I got
world, I
these
need to
ones.
write
Go.
No, this is not my first time in the
Yeah,
end.
I need to set a world as well. Multi-world,
Dig,
new name,
dig.
Shamblecraft Season 1, and
Simon!
Oh gosh, okay.
Simon pushed me off.
I'm going really
Wait, what?
slowly because I can't see.
You jumped at
so-
the exact same time I
This
did,
is-
Simon, and it
This
pushed
is the
me
first
off.
time
sorry, I
we're
didn't
all
know
in
you
the
were there.
end. Oh no.
yeah, this is the
Thank you
first.
for being
This
persistent.
is actually the first time anyone is in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the first
But
time.
but many of us have been in the end before, just not here.
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm dying a lot more than anybody else right now.
Ah,
The
come on.
real
Ooh.
MVP will be.
Margaret was already through.
Oh no.
Come here! Let me smite you!
Smite me, almighty smiter. Ah, shite.
Oh, I'm dying.
It's
I'm
almost
hurt.
dead.
So
And
am
it's
I!
dead. GG,
Nicely
And
done. Very well. Very well.
Nuke, very well.
Nuke got the kill.
I'm sitting in the front.
Hey.
Alright,
win.
I didn't die! Yay! Oh, shoot, I'm
GG, GG, yes. Yeah,
Yay!
please.
Because I need. Ooh, End City.
Ooh, yes,
But, like,
please. I will happily
shit.
take all the glass.
I
Shit.
think it was Vin that was putting them down.
Shit.
Everything says 10-minute cooldown on the Discord. Yep, that's right. Oh, no.
my god.
What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? You okay?
What, me?
Yeah.
I said
you.
ship, not shit.
Oh. I thought you were in danger.
No, ship.
Okay.
Boat. I am now pillaring up to the ship.
GG. Good luck. Well, they didn't take the banners, so if you see them, just grab them. Because I'd like the banners.
Hey, we're here.
Hey,
So if you could... You hear a shulker. Okay.
I hear one, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's probably on the bottom. Let me look.
Probably below the bridge. I don't see it. I'm above you. On the other side.
Got some pretty okay loot here as well. Ooh, I got a shulker head.
Oh, good job, Sixie. I'm taking all the banners. So...
Not to break
When you
your
get
not to break your heart, NJ, but I'm leaving
no,
an end
no,
rod.
No, no. Oh my god, my brain.
That-
Oh, that was scary.
The historical moment is upon us.
I'm okay, guys. I'm okay.
Hey.
Nicely done.
There we go. We can fly.
Good. I did spleef myself a little bit, Ozza. I
Why
did.
if you believe in yourself enough.
I got 2 shulker heads.
Nice.
Nice.
Well, alrighty then. So we've made it back to our base, and what we're going to do now, we are going to grab some wood, and we are going to craft up a whole bunch of chests. And the reason for that is so we can make shulker boxes. Oh yes. So, yes, I want to get started on 2 community projects, a Wither Skeleton farm and an Enderman farm. But for me, for now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over to the Nether Fortress and see if we can get some Wither Skeletons. Well, hello there again, ladies and gentlemen. After many and many a death, I think I've had like 16, 17 deaths now, and murdering a grand total of 105 Wither Skeletons. We finally have 3 Wither Skeleton skulls, meaning we can now summon the Wither, slay it, and get a beacon. So that is great news. We are doing well in terms of the progress we wanted to do in this episode. So let's see if we can find a suitable location and get that Wither. down. Okay. I wish this was a joke. You see my hotbar? I now have 6 wither skeleton skulls. And since last time, I've killed 4. I got 3 skulls in the first 105 skeletons. And then I get 3 in 4 skeletons. Well, alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, you join me here in the Nether once again, and the reason for that is that now that we have our 6 wither skulls, as I previously said, we need a place to kill the wither. So what I've done is I have basically tunneled my way, made like a little staircase here, it's not properly finished, that goes up to the Nether roof. And the reason for that is that in the Nether roof, there's bedrock. And what I'm going to be doing up here is creating a killing station. Well, alrighty then. So we have collected our wither skeleton skulls, and we should now, in theory, be good to go. So let's give this a try, shall we? So, boink, boink, boink. It's looking promising. Let's see what happens. Yeah, this is an issue, is it? Well, alrighty then, so as you could see, viewers, the first attempt didn't really work out, so I've recruited the help of crack wither killing expert Simon here. One of 2 people so far on the server to have a beacon, so... Okay, so here's Simon as the error I think I did. This platform here was 1 higher.
Oh,
so,
well, it pushed him through the bedrock.
Yes.
Ah,
So I'm going to get some soul sand here, and we're going to see if we can do this second try. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't have to go and, you know, delete another wither.
Don't worry, you got me. Let's back away before you die to this explosion. There you go.
Hey!
Carrots. Hey, Jen.
Ah, we got the nether star.
Nice.
Ooh.
Didn't you get the first one then?
I do have the first one as well.
Ah, okay.
But okay.
Beacon time.
Okay, so this wither killing platform
Didn't last very long.
It needs some work. You know, I logged in here like, I don't know, 10 minutes ago, and walked outside. It's happened again. Veterans of the Joe Hill's Patron Realms will surely recognise this, well, this sort of shenanigans. But I mean, Damien made a good point that my house, thanks to my use of the soul lanterns rather than normal torches, was, as he said, what you have isn't a house, it is a mob spawner. And I mean, there's been a couple of mob incidents, but you know what? I like the design. But you know, let's just close this door and pretend that those torches aren't there. And what we're going to do, we are going to rendezvous with Myknes and the others who are joining us, and we are going to get started on that Enderman farm. Okay, so we have now pillared out about 200 blocks from the end island. As you can see, even with max render distance, you can no longer really see the island. And we have now started construction of the farm itself here. So yeah, this should... yeah, hopefully this should work well, and yeah, I have my camera account ready, so enjoy this time-lapse of the farm being built. It is very, very loud, as you can tell. I don't even know if you can hear me over that. I might have to speak louder into the microphone. I have some glass on me as well. I'll put the glass.
No, it's fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
I've now put all
the.
You're not fine.
I'll be fine, he said.
I'll be fine. Yeah. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. He hates myself into the void.
Technical difficulties. Please stand by. As you can see behind me, me and Myknes are currently digging out this solid chunk of land here. And the reason is, today we are going to be continuing with more community farms. And I know I've been promising a community iron farm for a while, but actually what we figured out that we actually need more right now is wool. Well, okay, viewers, you join me here as I sit atop this lovely birch chair and watch Myknes work. The reason for this is that I am supposed to help out, but at the same time, I'm too much of a liability for me to just, be given a blueprint or anything like that. So Myknes is now making a module, and I get the task of copying it. So put in the comments now, how much am I going to break? Probably, yeah, probably everything. That is a valid point. But things are moving along here on the farm, even though I'm being my usual cheery, unhelpful self. But yeah, at least I have a good chair. Well, hello again. You join me here as I'm placing blocks here on top of the newly constructed community sheep farm. So we've been going for about an hour and a half now. Yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. Haven't really, as I said earlier, we haven't done any time lapses because it is not the most exciting build. It is a very closed-in farm with a lot of repeating, so it wouldn't have been that exciting of a thing to time lapse. But it's good to see that things are going ahead well. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to bridge over here, and then I'm going to keep going. Why? Magnus is questioning something. Magnus has given up. Anyway. But yeah, this is going great. I'm going to move back a little. As you can see, we've used a good bit of wood. But here you can see the farm. So each side has 4 modules, 4 floors. And the other one is just basically mirroring that. So yeah, this is going well. With some luck, we might actually even finish this farm tonight. It's not easy breeding them when they are stacked like this. There we go. Got a couple of them anyway. Yeah, good enough. Okay. We're now trying to shimmy the sheep into its slot. I have now dropped the lead. Magnus pushes it into its slot. And we seal it in with glass. And just like that, with some reluctance, we have another sheep into its module. And it is actually a very quick farm. The red and orange sheep went in like, I don't know, 3-4 minutes ago. And already we have 3 wool from the orange and 5 from the red. So it's actually producing pretty quickly. And there we go. That should be the final repairs. Eat some bread. And oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Yeah, I mean, if we head over here, like, let's just do like a fly-in on it. Oh yeah, that looks a lot better. Well, alrighty then. I think with that we can call the sheep farm pretty much done. I know Magnus was working on some of the redstone here, but it looks like it's all working now. So yeah. Well, alrighty then. You join me here in the nothingness of the Nether. And this is basically where we're going to be starting. So this is actually... this hole is where the killing platform used to be. That you might remember from the somewhat failed wither killing experiment we did a couple of episodes ago. So up here is where we are going to be building our shopping area.
I need something to sit my arse on. That's the wrong button. Right, actually, yeah, I'm ready. For sake, look, it works first time.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so it's the next day, viewers, and what has happened now is that for some reason me and Magnus have been able to find a really good sweet spot, and we have just been digging away at the bedrock here. I think we've cleared like 20 blocks of bedrock or something now in the last 30 minutes, which is pretty good. So we now have a 9x9, a 7x7, a 5x5, and then finally the bottom layer, a 3x3 hole. Now this of course is going to be decorated and look a lot better. We're going to be probably putting some stairs and stuff to make this look like a proper entrance. And the plan is to have a beacon going all the way through here. So once you're in like the shopping area on top here, you're actually going to have healing, you're going to have speed, you're going to have all of that to make it look a bit better. And also so that when you get into the shopping area, you can actually, rest up, regenerate your health and whatnot. So thank you very much, Mick and Wolfie, for helping out. And thank you very much to Simon and Jess, who helped out yesterday. this is starting to look like a really, really cool project, and I think I'm going to be continuing this in the next episode. But also, and more importantly, it also means that we can finally get started on the Nether shopping area, and that's really, really good news. Float up here. I'm probably going to do some sort of water elevator here at some point. This is just a lazy version right now. And if we walk into this, hey, it works. So that means we now have a Nether connection that leads us up here. And like that, people, we are done. So now, hopefully, because I don't think I've messed this up now, this should now work and get all 30 levels. I didn't bring lapis or anything to test it out, but basically this is what we have. We're going to put an anvil here, and we're going to put some smithing stuff up here as well, so that anyone who comes up here can go and use the enchanting station. And just like that, we have finished part 2 as well. So if we go over here now, we will see these 2 houses are ready. I'll put one here. Community enchanting hut. And over here, we're gonna call this community trading hall. Leave some, take some. There we go. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, the terraforming shop is done. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with it. I went with like basically just a pile of dirt with some ruins on top and a couple of trees. It now says, oh, we need to remove this. It now says Phallicorp terraforming, and when you enter, you have a book here that will help you along. You have a chest of papers. I'm actually going to put some more paper into that. And an anvil so that you can make your order, place orders in the chest below, and Phallicorp will be in touch soon. Well, okay, viewers, while I've been on the nether roof tinkering away with my terraforming shop, the lads have actually been working on something really cool down here. So you might remember from earlier in this episode, we made a portal to the nether shopping area that isn't at the most ideal location. But, as Nuke now will demonstrate, there's now an easy way to get there. And there we go.
Whee!
So basically, what I think it's mostly Nuke and Mechnas, what they've made is basically a system that will take you to the portal. And actually, we're going to test it as well. We'll get in this one and we'll press the button. And then you go on a railway. And if I'm not mistaken, this railway will take you even like into the portal. So you'll literally have to do nothing. Even got a fancy glass tunnel. Dang!
That works pretty well, not gonna lie.
I'm almost at it now.
Automatically
Oh, and you
into
get
the
sent
elevator.
straight into the water elevator.
And the elevator is still accessible for pedestrians as well.
Nice!
Did we add that yet? I don't think we did.
Coming soon.
Well, we made sure it was possible, so if it's not added, it will be added.
Alright. Well, okay then, viewers, you join me here at the top of the mountain next to the little starter home we built where we're going to be doing our new base. And the reason I'm on the top of this mountain is because this is basically where we need to dig down. I've pretty much concluded that since we need to clear out most of the interior of this place here, it would be nice to have a 50 block clearance. So if we go that way, that is actually not going to be enough. But what I am going to do, I'm going to put one beacon here, and I'm going to put another beacon over here. But what we need to do, we need to get the materials that we need to start building on the outside. Because I actually had a lot of people asking me in-game, Fally, why didn't you build out here first and then start clearing out the inside? Well, the reason for that is I knew I was going to have to do both anyway, and I decided, well, I might as well get the bullring bit out first. Okay, so I've got good news and I've got bad news. The good news is we've actually done a lot of progress on the base, but I was not very happy with how that looked. So in the lost footage, I basically removed all of that and added 3 sorts of chimney stacks instead. And just like that, we have our winners. So congratulations, well, me on the winning hub design, and congratulations Jessica on having the winning tunnel design. But with that taken care of, that means that the next bit for us is, well, we actually need to clear this place here out. Okay, we are heading down to have a look at what Newt is up to, because he's helping out here with clearing this out, and he has decided to go the way of the funky red bricks that tend to make a bit of a splash. Oh dear. Well, okay, let's see how this goes then. Mr. Newt, you may fire, good sir. This should be interesting. Yeah, we just dropped all that scaffolding into the lava, didn't we? And cameras are at the ready. We're filming this in replay mod, and I'm also filming this in first person. Tonight's episode of What Could Possibly Go Wrong. Nice. Well, it is most certainly a hole in the ground. Okay, so yeah, so me and Mickness have kept working, and as you can see, Mickness has a fan club. No, Mickness.
I've made a gold farm.
Well, alrighty viewers, so a couple of hours have passed, and when I run in here now, you might notice that things are happening, because while I have been off doing dad stuff, we have had the guys and girls of the server basically chomping away at this. So a lot has already happened. And yeah, I mean, look at this. This is progress. So the only downside really is, well, so Mickness had one job. He had one job. Place the beacon in the middle. In the middle. The middle. Well, I suppose I better help out, I guess. Well, okay then. So, as you can tell, viewers, we are mostly done. We can officially open this portal. So, I mean, there are 4 staff members here. Should we light up one side each?
Everybody got a flint and tinder, actually? Because I don't.
I have one.
Can somebody throw me one very quickly? Oh, yeah, I do have one. Never mind. I got one.
Okay, I'm lighting south, of course, because south tunnel, best tunnel.
I will light north.
Dibs on north. I'm in the north. Fuck 'em.
And
You live to the east anyway, so
I don't live.
You live on
you
the...
should
I
be
live
connected to
south.
the east.
I live south.
You should be
You
connected
live
to
east.
east.
You're closer to east than south.
Yeah, east is the logical tunnel. So now everyone is now on the logical tunnels except for Jess.
Poor Jess.
3,
Okay, are we ready? 3,
Yeah.
2, 1. Hey!
And now they don't send us to the right portal.
I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that to happen.
Let's see where we go.
Well,
We're not
What?
synced.
We go to...
I live at
We're
Simon.
here now.
Yeah, we live at Modera. Well, we live in front of Simon's old
Why is this
place.
portal here anyway?
Here.
Well, we can still put the portal design in the ocean here.
So if I do...
Badger just gets a new view.
The real estate prices are going to drop like crazy here, but
Or increase, it's easy access to public transport or something.
that's fair. Okay, so this here is 0, 0. Well, alrighty then, viewers. A couple of hours has passed, and I've been off doing dad stuff. That was not intentional. That was not intentional. Give me a second. Back. Oh, what's my life come to
You don't really
you?
lose. Hello.
Hi, Mick.
Bye.
Hello. You sack of turds. I'm on fire now. Ah. Dang it. You arse bag. Dang it. Gee, you know what? They're sitting up there in the hangout laughing their asses off. You absolute pricks.
Sorry, Valley.
Sorry, Valley, but welcome to season
Oh, Valley,
1.
Valley, Valley. I think for that you can get the netherrack, the ancient debris that's right here.
No.
Jesus Christ, you scared the living crap out of me.
Over here, Valley, on the roof.
Oh.